49ers preseason is in the books. That's right. Books are closed on preseason. Today's episode on the B.A.M show, we want to know who has secured a roster spot. We're going to play a little game, make, cut, or stash. Mike, you ready?
You damn right.
What's going on, 49er faithful? Welcome to the B.A.M show. We're going to be switching it up to the foghorn because the season is set to touch down. It's your host, the WayneBreezie, Mike Andrews. Bro, what's going on, man? Happy Monday, bro. Like, is it a happy Monday? Happy Monday, though.
Yeah, well, thank you, and happy Monday to you too, sir. And, I guess it really depends on how much of the rumors and stuff you believe, right? Like, there's people, I feel like there's like people out there trying to create turmoil for this team that just doesn't exist. Now, maybe I'm wrong. And maybe there is something to, to look into, but yeah. I just feel like maybe people be bugging sometimes. I don't know. I don't know how to take anything anymore, Wayne. But here's what I do know. The show must go on. Just like cuts are coming, just like stashes are coming and all that good stuff. Like, the show got to go on. It's got to go on. These guys will get cut. They're going to end up on somebody else's roster or trying out somewhere else or playing in Canada or playing in the XFL, something like that. But the show's got to go on. We got to eat. We got to eat.
Yeah, it's just the game. It's the nature of the beast, right? I mean, this is what football camp is all about. Like, you get the best 90 men in, and the best 53 are going to come out. And the Niners and every other NFL team has the luxury of stashing 17 players on their practice squad. And so on today's episode, we're going to have some fun, right? Because we're going to be setting up for our big 53-man roster prediction shows. I think Mike has one on Nothing But Niners. The Nitty Gritty Niner crew will be tonight at 9 p.m. We'll be doing ours as well. So it's going to be fun. But Mike and I, we're going to try to set up a little list just to put out there who we think will make the team, who will be cut from the team, and who will be stashed on the practice squad. Now, before we get to that, some news and updates real quick, Mike. Before we get into the practice report updates, they already released a couple of players on the San Francisco 49ers. They released and they've waived, all right? Now, I don't know if everybody out there knows the difference between releasing and waiving, but I believe, Mike, do you know the difference between the releasing and the waiving of players?
If I'm not mistaken, veterans of certain status get waived. Right,
I think veterans get released.
I meant to say they get released. So that way they're just free to sign with anybody, and waived if someone has to be claimed.
Correct. I think if they have it's the accrued season, right? Like, so if they have their accrued seasons, if they meet that standard, they can be released and they become free agents, right? Whereas before, a player that's not accrued becomes a free agent, they have to clear the waivers, hence the word waive. So we just wanted to put that out there so everybody understands. Mike, let's talk about the veterans that were released. Matt Breida, running back. Just thoughts on that. Did you have Matt Breida even cracking as far as the running back room is deep? Like,
yeah, no, it's a little too deep. And I would not have been mad if he made the roster, but I don't know that I had him making it. The Niners usually keep 4. 5 once you count Juice. And so we kind of know who the top 2 guys are. We all fall in love with a third guy that we want to be number 2. That only leaves one other spot. And, the Niners invested a draft pick in a running back, and he's likely to take that last spot. So there was probably no room for Breida.
Well said. And then they also released the veteran running back, Keyshawn Vaughn. All right, so he was also released. So the Niners so far on their early roster cuts, tomorrow's the day, they released 2 veteran running backs. Now, they waived 3 players as well. Punter Presley Harvin III, offensive lineman Lewis Kidd, and wide receiver Jontre Kirkland. So if anybody had those guys making the roster, sorry for you. What the thoughts? Listen, they cut Presley Harvin the third. I mean, it was it was cool to have him in here. He got a chance to put out some really good film for the 49ers. Had a lot of punts inside the 20. But this is Mitch Wisnowski's team, correct?
Wisnowski. Yeah, I got you. But the funny thing is, like, he messed up in this last preseason game.
Presley did, yes.
That he outkicked the coverage, allowed them to score. Like, it's just he did a little too much. Nah.
We're not gonna have that. Like, did he outkick the coverage? Absolutely. But
Yes.
the team still did not get down there and do their job. Like, they missed tackles. What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm not saying that they were blameless. I'm saying, though, that without him outkicking the coverage, they'd have been there. It'd have been more clustered and cluttered.
That's not how it worked, bro. Yeah. Like, you plan for it to go the way you plan for it to go, but when it doesn't go according to plan as far as outkicking the coverage or whatever, your team is supposed to get down there and cover and make tackles. And I don't want to see missed tackles. Like, special teams messed up. You could falter the whole special teams on that particular one particular play. But it's not just because he outkicked the coverage. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Like, it wasn't just on him. What did he mess up? Possibly. He didn't put enough hang time on the ball, I guess, for it to be there. But they have to adjust. That's what the NFL is all about. Like, every punt's not going to be great. Every punt's not going to be perfect. Every throw's not perfect. You want players to catch it. Like, so we can't sit there and say that it was because he outkicked the coverage. They all messed up. Like, in my opinion. That's the way I see it.
Okay. All right.
Because the way you came at him was like it was his fault.
It is. In my opinion.
Not. But it's not.
In your opinion, yeah. So I'm all right. There's a term outkicking coverage for a reason, though.
No shit, Sherlock. My point is your team is supposed to still get down there and make you still don't want to miss. You still can't miss tackles just because he outkicked the coverage. Your job is to still get down there and make the tackle, right?
You're supposed to try, but when you outkick the coverage, now the speed.
See, Mike,
the angles are bad.
Okay, Mike. All right, you got it.
I'm not saying that they shouldn't.
You got it,
tackle.
bro. It's all good. So he outkicked the coverage. He's off the team. Do you think that's why he's off the team, or is it because?
No. This is Wisnowski's team, like you said in the beginning.
I thought I said Wisnowski. I felt like I didn't say Wisnowski.
You might have said something that sounded like Wisnowski.
It's because you put the two names together. That's tough, right? Mish Wisnowski. See?
Yeah, see?
Mish.
When you say them both together, it's hard to say it.
I said
it
Mish.
Comes out with,
that's the issue.
Mish yeah. Mm-hmm. No, but he
I can't believe I said Mish. It's Mitch.
Mitch Wisnowski.
I have zero problems saying the word Mitch with the letter B in front of it. Right.
Mitch Wisnowski.
It
sounds nasally when you put the two names together. Mitch
Wisnowski. How about we just do that? Like Wisnowski. Yeah.
Boom.
All right. So those are the 49ers updates. As far as practice, some players weren't practicing, but Ricky Pearsall was back. And he was practicing. I don't know if he was in a blue non-contact jersey. That's a question that I want to know. So take that however you want it. I take that back.
He's been practicing though, right?
Like, he's been practicing.
He was practicing last week too.
And he's in a blue no contact jersey. What's the point?
Right. So we didn't discuss this.
What's the point?
But
what's the point
of practicing without contact?
Yeah, what's the point?
Run.
No, he could.
I'm sorry. That was probably
my point is, what is that going to do when he has to take contact? Like, the whole point is to be able to withstand the contact. So what do you save him for week one? He gets contact and then bangs out his shoulder again, and then it was like, well, at least we waited till week one.
Yeah. Maybe you could work on timing and rhythm, like throwing on air, just run some routes with the quarterbacks, maybe.
Agreed. I agree. No, your point is right, but
you can't cover them if you can't make contact.
Just
you can't even contest the pass if you can't make contact. You can't.
Oh, right, because you're going to automatically brush up, do something. There's going to be automatically
to
physical
the ground,
contact.
You fall on that shoulder. It's so like so you
So basically, he's a quarterback at the wide receiver position because you can't touch the quarterbacks.
Don't touch me. Yeah. Just don't touch me. Don't touch
okay.
me.
Well, Mike, let's get to the show, man. Go ahead.
The rumor came out, I don't know if it was over the weekend, maybe Friday after we recorded, but sometime in between there, since the last time we spoke, they were saying that the Niners were aware of him having a shoulder injury and still drafted him anyway. You put any credence into that? You think that you think that's true? And do you think that the Niners have not learned their lesson from drafting guys with injuries in the first fucking round? Sorry, in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like what the Niners did. The Niners always, I feel like the Niners, we always talk about Kyle Shanahan and his ego. I feel like the team just has an ego. Like they feel like they can beat everything. Like, oh yeah, we could beat this challenge though. Like I think the Niners were the only team in the NFL that year that thought they could beat COVID. Like they thought they had it beat, and then everybody got injured. Like you remember? Like I do. I think they felt like though they could beat it. Oh, we got the illest practice facility. Is super safe. And
remember that one game? It was like 6 guys because they was in contact with each other. The little motion detector said that they were too close.
Bro, how are we not putting out the content around that? Like, what were we thinking? Like that was golden tickets for us, bro. Like 6 guys with COVID can't practice because whatever. No, but seriously, like I just feel like that's the Niners organization mentality, bro. Like
I don't get it. Why in the first round though? Like why y'all do that with those guys? Like do y'all understand the value in the first round pick?
They did it with Debo too.
But he was a second rounder.
I know, but my point is it's just not in the first round, Mike.
Oh no, they do that all the time. They like injured guys.
But you're saying like why do it in the first round? Save it for rounds 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We need a defensive tackle because we're trading DeForest Buckner, but we don't want him to be DeForest Buckner. We just want him to be good and productive. Let's get the guy with the injury. We need a wide receiver because we might not be able to afford Debo and Ayuk in the next 2 years, and we might have to make a decision, but we're going to need somebody to come in here and be productive.
Why can't they just wait to that year to draft a wide receiver? It doesn't make sense. Now listen, if Ricky was on the field producing and we're asking hold up. We're asking this kid to come in and produce without a preseason?
I'm not asking him to do anything. I redshirt him. I don't care.
Oh yeah, okay. No, I'm not saying you or I. I'm thinking like in general though. That's the general synopsis.
Yeah. I've seen tweets that say, if Cowling is this nice, imagine what.
Nah, two different dogs.
Bro.
Two different. You. This is the perfect opportunity for Kyle Shanahan to redshirt him. Now, he's already used the season-ending IR on Drake Jackson. He hasn't used it on anybody else. And so as we do this make, cut, or stash, you got to put that into fruition because there's some rules to the PUP. There's some rules to IR. The new rules changed for the IR. So technically, yeah.
And the emergency quarterback rule changed again.
I thought, did it officially change or is under thing of being changed?
No, it went back to they got to be on the 53 now. There's no just calling up a random guy.
So that means that now the Niners will have no choice but to take 3 quarterback. They can't finagle it. Like it's cool. It's so crazy. They did that because of the 49ers, though.
Maybe
you do that. You do know.
I mean, the rule was created because of us.
And then they realized that the quarterbacks were getting hurt, and they did us a solid, and now they're erasing the solid. How you do erase a solid? Like a solid is a solid.
Right. And it didn't hurt anybody.
It didn't hurt. Everybody had the same advantage.
Yeah.
So what's the problem?
Right. They realized that it was reactionary, and then it was like, never mind, forget it. Like, because it happened literally just that one time in history. So, your mic pop filter smell? Do we have an odor?
No.
I did my last show smoking cigars and a cigar.
Oh, it's gonna get stuck in there. You gotta clean it. You gotta wash it. You can wash it.
I'm gonna take it off and
let it
wash
dry
it in the sink when this is over.
Just soap and water. Don't use anything else.
I'm weird. I'm smelling my mic on camera. Let's just get back. I'm sorry.
All right, Mike. Make, cut, or stash. That's what we're gonna play. You ready? Make, cut, or stash. So
And I'm gonna try to keep track of this with the 53 and all that stuff too. I'm gonna try to keep track of what I'm saying. So
well, yeah, because all right. So I have my document created right here. Don't really feel like I should share it with the screen, right? Maybe. All right. So
yeah,
well, you got the roster pulled up of who's still on the roster.
I can.
Let's start with the quarterback
40,
position.
49ers roster. Bang. All right. So right now the 49ers have 4 quarterbacks. 5. Who's this guy?
Who's
Wait a
5?
second.
It's only 4.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right. I think it's only 4. All right. So there's this guy named Brock Purdy that some of
Okay.
you may have heard of.
So let's
There's
just
this
put
guy.
Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy is making it. So we got Brock Purdy.
Joshua Dobbs.
Got Josh Dobbs.
Brandon Allen.
This is where it gets interesting though. Because of this new rule, doesn't it change? This is forcing the Niners to take 3 quarterbacks again. And they might have been trying to finagle that. Well, we'll take 3 because one is going to be an emergency guy. And it doesn't hurt against the roster spot.
Right.
Now it hurts against the roster spot.
It hurts.
This is yeah. I say I'm gonna go with Josh Dobbs making it. And I think they cut Brandon Allen and stash Tanner Mordecai.
I like that. I'm with you.
Hey, can you read it? Can you see the chat or no? I'm just curious to know what they
I
thinking,
was looking something else up.
They probably going crazy.
Mordecai.
All right, let's keep going.
Purdy. Let's see what they say. Well, I said exactly, Wayne. I'm clicking it like you can see it. They said, yep. So they like it. All right, running backs. You ready?
Yeah, let me share this so that way I'm looking at you. Because I'm clearly not looking at you. I'm looking at a different window. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me just add this and all right, cool.
In no particular order, the 49ers have Patrick Taylor Jr., Cody Schrader.
I think he gets cut. I think Patrick Taylor Jr. gets cut.
Oh, okay. Okay. As I say him, I'm gonna wait for you to say what you think. Okay, I got you. All right, ready? So Patrick Taylor Jr.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him on the cut list.
Cody Schrader.
He gets stashed.
Elijah Mitchell.
Makes it.
Christian McCaffrey.
Makes it.
Jordan Mason.
Makes it.
Isaac Guerrero.
Makes it.
Done. So you have them keeping 4 running backs.
4 running backs.
Stashing 1 and cutting 1.
Who am I missing? Jordan Mason.
Isaac Guerrero.
All right. And then I think they stashed Cody Schrader. Because I feel like Schrader can do everything we saw Patrick Taylor II do. And that's why I think right now we got 2 undrafted kids on our practice squad. So stash will go to the practice squad. Cut means they're being released or waived, and the makes we got. All right, let's see if we end up with 53. This is gonna be crazy. All right, go ahead.
Oh, so we just gonna do this and see what we end up with. Oh, I like this game. All right, you ready? All right, let's do wide receiver next. Can we do wide receiver?
Can you go slow for me? Because this is tough. I gotta type this out. So I'm gonna go deep. Okay, you're gonna give me the order. Shh, you couldn't just start with the makes like that.
All right, ready?
No. I mean that's how you want to do it.
That's fair. Okay. I like it. You ready?
So let's go Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, and Jawan Jennings. Right? And there's no trade yet, so we can't say whatever. He's here, right? And Jawan Jennings. All right, now give me some
Chris Conley.
Oh.
You said start with the makes. If you
I
don't
know.
type Chris Conley in as a make,
it's tough. It's tough, man. Go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna throw a tough one to you right now.
I know you are.
I want to see if you're ready to play this game. Ricky Pearsall. Play the game. I dare you.
He makes the roster.
Jacob Cowan.
He makes the roster. This is where it gets tough. Yeah.
No. Trent Taylor.
He gets cut.
Tay Martin.
He gets cut officially. I think. Ooh, I'll explain why when you mention his name.
Danny Gray.
He didn't practice today. He wasn't even at practice today, so it's interesting. I think this might be the end
home
of the Danny Gray.
He was right here.
He's chilling with Brandon Ayuk.
No, he was
right. You stupid.
You better call Tyrone.
Call him.
All right.
Yep.
Frank Darby, but I think we already discussed
it's so weird. Right? I feel like Frank Darby, he was released, and then
how did he get back on this roster?
I don't know why he's on the 49er roster, but I felt like something happened with his injury settlement thing, and then I can't find it official where they re-added back. So, but he's on the actual official 49ers roster on their website. It's crazy.
Yeah. All right. Robbie Chosen. Oh wait, you didn't answer. Wait, I'm sorry, you didn't answer for. Oh, Frank Darby got him down there. It's cut. I'll see it. Okay. All right. I ain't gonna argue. Am I allowed to disagree?
Of course, you're allowed to disagree.
If he back, I think that means they like him. Let's stash him. How bad was his injury? What was I don't understand what the injury was.
They never even disclosed his injury. It was weird. So you think so this I don't think they stash a bunch of players. So I tell you what, let's put them on the cut list for now. If we don't end up with 17, because you got to remember,
and we could build afterwards.
And remember, 7 players of the practice squad are veterans. Can be veterans.
All right, let's keep moving. You're right. So you said Robbie Chosen. Ronnie Bell.
I think he's the one that gets stashed. I think he replaces Tay Martin. That practice squad receiver that continues to build. I think that's the one that replaces Tay Martin. Any more
where he go to school?
He went to Michigan.
Oh, that's right. I could tell. No, that's it. We done. Oh, Tay Martin. We said Tay Martin already. That's it. That's it for the receivers.
All right. Which position we going to next?
Tight ends.
This is gonna get ugly too.
All right. So here we go. Start with the makes. We got George Kittle. That's it. That's the only.
I'm gonna be honest. Oh, okay. I didn't know that's what you were gonna say. Honestly, I thought you were gonna give me tight end 2, tight end 3. I don't know. I'm
ready to play
lost
the game now.
Well, go ahead. Give me the name.
Braden Willis.
I don't know. I think he's a terrible blocker, bro. That motherfucker is horrible in block. They all are, except for one, maybe 2. The vets. Make that make sense. There's no way they cut.
Man, I think, cut his ass. Braden,
I think so. One of these tight ends is stashable. I don't think they did enough to somebody gonna pick him up. You feel me?
Did you like what you saw from him as a fullback?
I like what I saw from him as a receiving tight end. I didn't like what I seen from him as a blocker. Everything that was kind of thrown to him, he caught. It wasn't like he ran lavish routes down the field. He's not the route runner. He's the underneath tight end that works the underneath game, and he lines up in the football. He's the Aaron Hernandez guy. And then Cam Latu was used down the field, sort of kind of like how Gronk was. That's what they did. Latu was the route guy. They picking one of these dudes. One of these dudes is gonna make this roster. I feel like Eric Saubert makes the roster. I'm gonna put him in there, and it's gonna come down to tight end 3. But the Niners aren't gonna put 2 tight ends, in my opinion. Well, on the practice squad. So we got to have a conversation. You know what? You want me to leave him at cut? I'll put him at cut. I think he's stashed.
No, if you
because there's another tight end. I think that might get stashed.
I know that, and that's why I was wondering, if you was thinking this through.
Keep going.
He be getting baby. All right, Jake Tungus. I dare you.
I think he gets cut, but I liked him out there. I think he's on the cut list. We're gonna build this motherfucking stash list. We know certain players are gonna get stashed. You want me to put Ronnie Bell on the cut list because you made a funny move?
No, I'm not.
Cool.
No.
His ass going on the cut list. Since you want to be a smart ass.
How you gonna double back 10 minutes later, bro? I ain't seen
because it's still in the stash. You know what I mean? We could go in the stash, and every now and then you could go in the stash and take something out the stash. You know?
Okay. All
and
right.
Put them in the trash.
Eric Saubert.
I got him on the
49ers. The 49ers did something to this list because Logan Thomas is back on here again.
Because they re-signed him.
After they.
Yes.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Well,
That's why
I skipped Logan Thomas. So Logan Thomas.
Now is that your tight? Is that the stash guy? Like why would you resign just to be cut again? Released.
I don't know. They had to get through the game, but he ain't even get no looks.
Nah.
So
0 looks. I feel like we're missing a tight end.
Eric Saubert. Oh, we are. There's 2 more.
Okay,
3 more.
Go.
You got Saubert?
Too. Yeah, I got Saubert. Saubert made the team.
Mason Pline. Oh, you had him making it.
Yeah. Mason Pline, I think, is an automatic stash player. That's the kid they want on the practice squad. You guess what? Guess who? No, I didn't give you my third tight end.
Cam Latu. That you said it already. You said
I didn't write it though. Well, it's between him or Braden Willis.
You think Braden Willis was the next best tight end?
I mean,
like Tungus better than I like Willis. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but Tungus you're right.
Now I will say that they're built similarly, him and Braden Willis, so I can see why they both 6'4", 240. They both got 2 years. Like they the same, like numbers wise, they the same. So I understand why you could see like the similarities in them. I thought Tungus was a little bit better of a blocker on the line. I didn't see him as
Tungus was the third best blocking tight end on the 49ers.
There you go. See?
So it's George Kittle, it's Eric Saubert, Jake Tungus. That's why I said the 3 vets.
Yeah. But he's only got 2 years in, so I don't think he's got enough time to be the veteran guy. He would still count as the other guy on the practice squad.
Got you.
All right. Are we going to go keep it moving now?
Keep it moving. What position we
offensive line, man. We're gonna stick with the offense. Let's keep it going. Oh, we might as well just go ahead and put Juice. Did you put Juice in already?
Oh, let me put Kyle Juszczyk, my pop.
So because I'm not looking for fullback on the list. Like I'm not, he's the only one here now. It was him and Braden Willis. Braden Willis got cut from 2 positions. That's crazy.
Well, I mean, they were trying him out at that position, bro. Dang, you mean you talk about?
I'm sorry. You're right. Yeah, you know what? It's something in this green tea. All right, it's good too. I like. You ever have the Lipton's green tea citrus? It's all right. I like that.
Yeah, it's not bad actually.
All right, Nick Zakelj.
He was terrible this last game.
Call Tyrone.
You know what sucks though? I wish the Niners were fully healthy so we could make these decisions.
Don't you wish we knew if Trent Williams was gonna come back or not?
This motherfucker, Trent, this dude, man. Keep going, man. I'm over
my
this.
Bad. I'm sorry. All right. I'm just reading them down on the list. Okay. So Dominic Pooney.
Oh, he's a make.
There we go. Got some help for you right here. Mm-hmm. This tackle right here. Brandon Parker. Call him.
I think Parker makes the squad, dog. He had a bad game. His game last week was bad, but the week before it wasn't. And to his defense, they were using him on the opposite side, which he normally plays. So they were just testing him out on the opposite side. So I think he's going to end up being one of the backup tackles. We take 2. We're going to take 2. I'm just going to put my other backup tackle in Jalen Moore.
Who's that? You got Moore and Brandon Parker making the team?
Yeah, because that's what the Niners do.
And Colt McKivitz. You don't even like competent tackles.
I do. Like, wait, whoa. And I got Trent Williams too. But Trent is your starter. And McKivitz is your starter.
So you got Chris Hubbard getting cut? You think he was worse than Parker?
Just not in that one game, but overall, Parker was the better tackle. This ain't based off of one game. It's based off the preseason.
All right. My bad. I know what you're gonna do with this next guy though.
Who's the next guy?
Drake Nugent. Lie to me and tell me you don't love him. Lie to me and tell me you don't love him.
But he doesn't make the roster.
What? Yo,
I
you
think
just
he's a
typing
stash
names
guy.
I ain't even saying.
I know because you slow, but I'm
told
just,
me to slow down. You literally asked me to slow down.
well, okay, dang,
So,
bro.
all right. So Drake Nugent, you
I
said
think
Jalen
he's
Moore
a stash
already.
guy.
Colt McKivitz.
I got him on there. Colt, of course, Colt is gonna
I
make the
can't see
roster.
your list. I'm looking at the roster. I can't see your list.
Okay, so
Actually,
McKivitz make.
oh wait, I could see your list. Actually, I'll put it down here. I got two screens going here. My bad. All right, there you go. Jared Kingston. Head tie, kill him with
They won't. Will the Niners cut a draft pick?
What?
They've done it before. I think
Yes.
he gets cut.
You got him getting cut.
What's his name? Jared Kingston.
Jared Kingston. 2 T's, 2 R's. My bad. 2 R's, 2 T's.
But I think he gets.
Kingston.
I think he gets stashed. So let me replace that. Let me replace that.
I see. Okay, there you go. Got to get to that 17, baby. What'd you do with Chris Hubbard? Did you already type his name in there? I don't see him on the screen right now.
I'm about to do it now. Go ahead. Is that all of
Oh,
them?
me. Sebastian Gutierrez.
So he's gonna get cut.
It gonna piss off all. Never mind. I ain't gonna say what I'm about to say.
I don't know how to spell the last name.
Gutierrez. Gutierrez.
Okay.
Gutierrez.
Now we get one player on the roster that doesn't count against the stat, and that's Isaac Alarcon, right? Because he's our international player. So they don't take a roster. They don't take up a roster spot, right?
Yep. Nope. I think that's still a rule. Actually, I have the NFL roster rules here, but I didn't click the link yet because I was reading the rosters. But I'm pretty sure we still have the international player rule in effect.
Yeah.
So yes. All right. So hold on before we get. Well, you already typed his name, so that's fine. You could put him in there. Put the little asterisk next to him, so we know because we about to get down to the nitty gritty for real. No pun intended here.
Well, I got the.
All right.
I got.
You got a lot of people on this list already, and it's a lot of names that should be on this list when we get here.
We just. Are we finished with the offense?
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you. These offensive linemen, you got mad people on there already, and we got more. Jake Brindell.
Oh, of course, he's the starter. Yeah, he's the starter. So, what are you talking about?
Oh,
and they might
okay.
as well put John Feliciano up there.
I dare you cut Ben Barch. Ben Barch making a roster.
Yeah, because he's going to be. I think the Niners go with.
You're going to have them with 12 offensive linemen when you're done with this list. I'm telling you. Well, I'll say 11 because Isaac Alarcon.
And they don't know what's going on with Trent. So you have to prepare for life after Trent. So you unfortunately got to take that extra guy.
Aaron Banks.
There you go.
How many offensive linemen you keep? You kept all of them.
I kept 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Minus the IPP. That's perfect. What are you talking about?
All right. Shut up. You nice. Shut up. Long snapper, Tabor Pepper. I don't know what you want to classify.
They automatically make the team.
Snapper.
So that's special teams. So that's automatic.
Special teamer. Okay.
Yeah. So you want me to write all of them in there? So Tabor
if you
Pepper.
Want, but we got to remember the 3.
Yeah. So it's Tabor Pepper, Mitch Wishnowski. And what did I say again?
You said Mitchnowski. Mitchnowski.
I can't say it. It's just not meant for me to say. I call him Money Mitch. That's the issue.
Jake Moody. Yo, you kept every single Michigan dude on this team.
I did not.
I like you.
I only kept one.
Where Drake? What you do with Drake Nugent?
He's on the stash.
Oh, you stay okay. All right.
Notice how all the players are either draft picks, right, or undrafted guys.
Mm-hmm. No vets. All right, you ready? We're going to switch over to the defense now.
Yeah. Wait.
So I want to get okay.
Do you want to do the defense players since I did the offense?
Nope.
Are you?
Nope. You're not jamming me up like that. Nope.
What?
You get to sit here and just say keep, and then I got to make tough life decisions. Nope. You ain't gonna have me sweating under the pressure. Look how long your list is. You got 68 people in your 53-man roster and want me to start making cuts.
Bro, I got
I'm sitting here.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Minus 1. We got 26 Where did I put those dudes? Oops.
And then those 3.
Okay,
So
hold
you
on.
already at 29. See, you're gonna have me
Yeah,
cutting Fred Warner trying to make space.
but that's
Nope.
right. That's how it be. The Niners have more offensive players on their roster right now. So they're probably going to keep an extra offensive player. The Niners have 45 offensive players, bro. They have 39 defensive players. 45, 39, and 3 makes 90. So I'm doing it right. And we're going to have to make some tough decisions. Like Ben Bartch ass might get cut. Or is Feliciano cleared? Do we think he's going to go on the IR? Like these are tough decisions. Like this is how difficult this is. Come on, because I got to get the choir rehearsal. Let's go. Let's keep this moving.
I said D. Winters.
Dang, bro, I ain't hear you. All right, so D. Winters, who is dealing with the injury, and they are waiting on the results. This is crazy. Go.
Fred Warner.
Yep.
Curtis Robinson.
Now I'm stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think it's going to come down to Curtis Robinson or DFF. I think they cut Curtis Robinson.
You typing him as a keep. You just said they cut him.
Oh,
all right. Jalen Graham. Oh, you moving him? You know, you could have just clicked right on top of cut, so you ain't had to scroll out your page.
Nah, but I like going in order.
Oh, okay.
Who did I say? Curtis Robinson?
Curtis Robinson, yeah. Jalen Graham.
This is where it gets tough.
Wait, there's more names.
I think Graham gets stashed.
DFF.
I think he makes this roster.
Oh, we're going to piss off all the Niner fans. I'm so glad I ain't doing this. They're not going to like my list. I'm going to have somebody on my 53 that I know they cut already. I'm starting it with Matt Breida. They ain't going to tune into my show tonight. Devondre Campbell.
What is wrong with you, bro?
I'm telling it's this sweet team.
How many linebackers is this? This is 4 linebackers right here.
Tatum Bethune. Lie to me and tell me you ain't like that kid.
Oh, I love the kid, but I think they find a way to stash him. Like it's just unfortunate.
You going to risk him to the waiver?
You have no choice. Okay. Look at the other guys that are ahead of him. Like I put 2 linebackers on there. That's crazy.
All right, now what does this mean for what's his name?
Who?
Our guy with the injury from the Super Bowl.
We'll put him on the list, but he's not going to count for a roster spot because he's starting on the PUP. So I'll put PUP next to his name. So 2 players, I believe, will be Dre Greenlaw.
Yes, God. Oh, yo, that was crazy.
2 players will be on the PUP and they won't take up a roster squad spot. I mean, yeah, I said a roster squad, a roster spot.
Roster squad. Rastafari.
Rastafari. Yeah.
All right,
let's go.
Defensive lineman, you ready?
Oh, this is where it gets. We got more defensive linemen than every player. I could tell you who's making the squad, but go ahead.
I bet you don't know who this person is. Nick Williams.
He's not making the squad. His ass is
I gave you $1 if you could tell me what number he wore.
He wore like 60-something, but his ass is gone. 66.
Good guess. Good guess. You don't get $1 though.
Damn.
All right. Sam, it was 69. You didn't get the $1 because you was wrong. Not because I'm a hater. I would have sent it to you. Sam Ukawayanu.
Another cut player.
I'm gonna spell the last name for you. Tell me when you're ready.
It's Okwayanu.
I said it. I pronounced it wrong.
Did I get it right?
You put N-O-N-U? N-O-N-U.
N-O-N-U?
Yes.
N-O-N-U. Okwayanu. Go ahead.
Okay. T.Y. McGill.
He's getting cut too. I'm sorry. It's just other players, man. I'm trying to tell you. Javon Hargrave is getting cut too. I'm just playing. It's
Javon Hargrave. I'm sorry about the pronunciation. I apologize.
X.
Yetur Gross Matos.
I think it's Yetur.
Fam.
Next.
Uterus Gross Kevin Givens.
See, I think he makes this roster. He didn't look like he should, but I just feel like he does.
Jonathan Garvin. This dude.
He makes the roster. He's making the roster.
What's the purple monster from the McDonald's?
Grimace.
This dude's picture looked like Grimace.
What's his name?
You ever
Garvin,
seen
you
his
said?
picture on the team? Yeah, Garvin. Yes, sir. Jonathan Garvin.
Next.
Leonard Floyd.
You did one of my numbers. Next.
Jordan Elliott.
Next.
I dare you to lie.
All right, I'm just going to type in the next two guys.
Kalia Davis.
I'm going to put him here, but I don't know what they're going to do.
He keeping all of them. Malik Collins. Maliek. Shaquille Brown.
He's gone.
Nick Bosa.
He's gone too.
I just shut the whole stream off. Guys, it's been fun. We'll talk to y'all next week.
All right.
Robert Beal Jr. No, we ain't done.
I think they keep Bill.
Not keeping, they don't keep him.
Okay.
I'm lying. Wait. I'm lying. They do keep Robert Beal Jr. I was thinking about the next guy. My bad. I'm looking ahead and listening. All right. Alex Barrett.
Oh, he gets cut.
That's just that. What are you talking? Don't he always get stashed? Like, ain't that where he come from? All right.
Oh, you want me to put him on the stash? Okay.
Evan Anderson. He always on the stash. I feel like every time we sign him from us.
So we're gonna have two guys on here.
Evan Anderson.
Yeah, I got him on here too.
All right. Corners, DBs. You ready? We'll go quick.
You go corners.
Diamador Lenore.
So damn.
Isaac Yiadom.
Let me just type in the ones I know that's gonna make it for real.
Javarius Ward.
Mm-hmm.
Renardo Green.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the only ones that I know for a fact.
Now it's about to get tricky, dog. You ready?
All right.
So you said Isaac Yiadom. He returned to practice today too. I really think it's gonna come down to him or Rocky Scene, bro.
Samuel Womack.
Think he gets cut. Am I writing these on the wrong list? I am. That's okay. I think he gets cut.
Rock Yassin. I smacked the shit out that fly, baby. I don't know where he went though.
That was funny. I'm gonna put him on a make right now.
Wait, I'm not typing, y'all. This is Wayne typing. I type way faster than this. I don't want y'all. What she say? I promise Mike types like a whole court reporter.
Yeah, that. Oh,
I'm not a stenographer though. I'm not a stenographer. They ill. You ever see them? They be like prancing, and the buttons. It's only like 12 buttons on them joints. They be doing this.
So all right, they complaining about me typing. I don't get it.
Yep.
I didn't take that as a complaint. What you just said. You just said that you're not typing. Ambry Thomas should get cut. I don't know what they're gonna do with him, but I'm gonna put him on the cut list.
Bro, you not typing on the cut? You got Nick Tickell and Chris Hubbard getting cut? These all cuts? Oh shit! All right, I forgot you did that. You right.
Why don't you let me focus on this?
You right. Read the names. I'm sorry, Darrell Luter Jr., sir.
God dang. Unfortunately, I think he gets stashed because he missed the first season.
To make
next.
Wait. Okay. Chase Lucas.
He gets cut. Next.
Talanoa Hufanga.
He's gonna get the make. He's gonna make the, but he's gonna start the season on the PUP. So he's not gonna take up a spot. Next.
Trent Williams.
We did that already.
We done.
All right, so we gotta see let's see if we got 53 players.
You put Drake Jackson on the thing, right? Or he don't.
I didn't put Drake because he's on season ending IR, so he's not cut or nothing. He's already stashed, but he's not even stashed to where you can use him. All right, you think we got 53 names?
You could just highlight them and hit the number thing, and it'll number them for you.
No, I didn't know that.
You got to hit the you make it a thing, like a chart.
How do you do that?
What you using? This ain't.
This is Google Docs.
That's not Word. All right, I can't help you. Never mind. But right there, no, right there, left side, the 3 dots. Yeah, click that. Bang. It didn't number it. Never mind. That's what it looked like on mine for Word. It's okay. We probably would have counted by now. It's okay. Let's just count.
This guy. Okay.
Start at the
1,
top.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24,
1, 2,
25,
3, 4,
26,
5, 6,
27,
7, 8, 9,
28,
10,
29,
11, 12.
30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35,
I'm just
36, 37,
still.
38, 39, 40, 41, 42,
Ah, ah, ah,
43.
ah, ah,
44,
ah.
45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. We only got 51 names.
I told you was getting rid of too many people. Now what you gonna do, huh? And then I
Mike,
bet you
you
ain't
didn't
got.
say I was getting rid of too many people, motherfucker. You sat here and said I was adding too many people to the list. You bipolar as shit, bro. Like real
Nah,
talk.
I said that about the offensive players.
Anyway, we
I told
gotta
you was gonna
add.
make.
Hold up, because we gotta add more than that, right? How many people did I
We
just
got.
say we had to add?
You said 51, which means we only got 49 because you got the IR guy there. Oh,
Wait,
and
wait,
you got
wait.
the two
No.
PUP
How many,
people.
Mike? How many people did I say we had?
51.
I said we had 51.
Can you hear me?
I just don't remember saying the number
5-1.
51. All right,
Didn't he say
so
51, y'all?
I don't remember, but that's
They
so
said
50.
Control Shift 7 should number it for you. Highlight it and Control Shift 7. If he make our shit disappear, I'm gonna whoop Potato Bob's ass.
Yo, that is funny. Control. That's a lot of command. Yo, Potato Bob, you are the
Nah,
man.
no, he not. Because Jordan Mason didn't get a number. Go back. I'm looking. Jordan Mason didn't get a number. He wrong. I don't know how that happened.
Interesting.
Hit backspace. No. Click in front of Jordan Mason's name. In front.
Okay.
Like put the cursor, make it blank. Now hit delete.
Hit delete.
Or backspace. Now hit enter. There you go.
51. So I know that's what I couldn't remember if that's what I said because I was starting to say something else along when I said the number. And then you started telling me what you didn't do. And then it just changed my whole train of thought. But yes, we got to subtract the 2 players on the PUP, right? Because they're not going to take up a roster spot. Let's go back to the cut list and let's see if anybody comes back on here because technically I think we keep 3. I think we keep 3 quarterbacks.
Wait. Okay. So we got 3 people that we can add, right? Because
exactly.
we got to take away the 2 PUPs that take it down to 49.
Okay.
And then we got to take away Alarcon.
Right. Which we'll do. So our list should say 54, not 51.
They said we ain't do no safeties. I thought we did the DBs.
We did. Oh, we didn't finish the safeties, Mike. You only gave me Hufanga.
That's the perfect number. Oh, yeah. See, I told you kept too many. You ain't want to listen to me. Ready?
What you mean George I kept too? What? You didn't give him to me. I don't get it. George Odom. Next.
Malik Mustafa.
And that's our list.
No, it ain't. Jair Brown.
I'm just saying. This is our list.
Oh.
This is it.
Jalen Mahoney.
God damn it, Jair. That's it. He's getting cut.
Tracy Walker III.
Cut. I'm gonna put Mahoney on the stash list.
That's it. It's Mahoney and Tracy Walker. That's it.
So we were spot on, bro.
I don't know if you can count, but we were not spot on.
Okay.
Wait, how many we get to? What's up there? Let me see again.
Just never mind. Let me just shut up.
I need to see because if we were spot on,
who was the guy that said we were gonna stash? Jalen Mahoney, right?
Mahoney.
Okay.
You like him?
So I did.
Oh, you like him because he's a rookie.
Well, he was an undrafted guy, but I actually liked him in that last game. He was all over the field. He was saving tackles. But between him and Tracy Walker, they were saving the day. All right. So we got 54. You just told me we had to replace 3.
All right.
So
all right. Okay. You're right. Right. Can you hit the round of applause button for
us,
y'all?
Nah.
We just did that. Come on, bro. We bodied that joint. Are you kidding me? We bodied that.
That was a body. I'm not even going to front. Now check this out. We did that with the new rule of the quarterbacks being in the play. So we didn't go with 3 QBs, right? Now we got to put a quarterback on
players. Highlight the stash players. Control Shift 7. Just like Bob taught you. Burger Bob. What's his name?
So hey, Mike, I got a question. Should we take Brandon Allen and put him on the practice squad and make you know what I'm saying? Because we cut him. We need a puke. Or should we take Tanner Mordecai and put him on the practice squad?
Look at that. You got
Oh,
more
we
to
already
stash.
got Tanner Mordecai on the practice squad. My bad. We got Josh Dobbs, so we actually did cut. All right, we got to add how many players to the practice squad?
6 more.
6 more. And how many are vets? So let me go through this and look at the veteran players. I think none of them.
I don't know, but Hubbard is definitely making some forward of the 49ers team.
All right,
and
so let's put him on the practice squad. All right, next. Go ahead.
They love some Tay Martin, Jake Tungus, Tay Martin, like those guys. You cut Nick Zakel. That's cool.
You want me to bring him back? I mean, we could cut
No.
Ben Barch.
No.
Are we keeping Barch or Zakel? As one of the two.
Keep Barch. Let's go for the shocker. Let's be different than everybody else.
All right. Does Danny Gray qualify for practice squad? Yes.
He qualifies, but he ain't coming back. The Niners are over him.
So you want to leave him on a straight cut? All right, cool. It's a dope ass episode now that I think about it. This is a lot harder than which I think. So for those that think this is easy, this is definitely not easy. Like Curtis Robinson, practice squad. No, we already got.
I thought you had him somewhere already.
I'd have him on a cut list.
You leaving?
Do you think we put 3 linebackers on the practice squad? I got Jalen Graham and Tatum Bethune up there. I think Robinson's going to get a chance to play on a different team.
Love you too. Get out my locker room. All right.
What if we put Womack on the practice squad?
Womack, he's coming back. I like that. You put Tay Martin down there yet?
You want me to put Tay Martin?
Tay Martin. They
do. So that's 2 wide receivers.
Barrett.
Now
you got Barrett right.
Got Barrett. The Niners technically don't have. Now 7 of these spots are supposed to be for vets. You think they go away from the veteran and go with just the younger players? Because
what's the vets we got that we cut? Let's see.
None of them are on the practice squad either.
One of them linebackers is definitely getting. What's his name? Did you put a linebacker down there yet?
I stashed 2 linebackers. We got.
DFF?
No, DFF made the roster. Either DFF.
Oh, Bethune down there in the stash. I see him.
We got Bethune and Jalen Graham in the stash.
Okay, I like that. I don't think they're gonna clear though. I think somebody's gonna grab one of them up. Jake Tungus.
All right, so we're gonna go with 2 tight ends on the practice squad. Got you. We got 2 more spots.
I think he got 2 S's in his name. I don't know for sure though. I'm scrolling now. No, he doesn't. You were right. All right, you got to pick somebody. Oh, you got to delete Sam Womack and Tungus off of those lists though, so we don't keep looking at them.
Braden Willis to the practice squad, make it 3 tight ends. Cool. Because he can also potentially be like a fullback. Does he replace the Ross Dwelly role?
You giving him some hope. I'm over him. I got like
we didn't even have a full season of him. Like the motherfucker played like a few snaps in games, bro. How you over the dude?
I'm just saying I'm tapped out. Like I don't see the potential.
Got you. Cool. Got you. I got you.
All right, let's take another look here. So you got Braden Wills. You got to delete him from there. There you go. I like Frank Darby, but I know he ain't gonna make it.
I personally think it's gonna be Ronnie Bell. But do we have any running back?
Would you do Ronnie Bell or Trent Taylor?
Ronnie Bell.
Love you too. Your dog is sad. She ain't even say bye to you. She ain't pet you or nothing.
So this is what our practice squad looks like. Stash. Tanner Mordecai, Cody Schrader, Mason Pline, Drake Nugent, Jarrett Kingston, Jalen Graham, Tatum Bethune, Alex Barrett, Evan Anderson, Darrell Luter Jr., Jalen Mahoney, Chris Hubbard, Samuel Womack III, Tay Martin, Jake Tongas, Braden Willis, and Ronnie Bell.
There's one person that make me nervous on that whole list that I don't think they're coming back.
Who's that?
That's Chris Hubbard. I just feel like.
Oh, you mean if he gets cut, he's gonna get picked up?
Yeah. How
about we put Nick Zakel here?
Okay.
He more likely would clear the waivers.
Wait, but Zakel is on the cut list, so that means we still lose Hubbard.
You just said that you don't think Hubbard will make the practice squad because he would get signed, right?
Oh, I was trying to find a way to keep. Oh, you still cutting them? Yes. All right, you can put them there. Paste. Control V.
You got that one. You got that command. Look at our cut. Yo, our cut list is about to make another team special. Oh, I got to take Tate Martin off the cut list, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So these are the players that they cut. Hold on.
Yo, this is
remember
nasty. This is a nasty business.
Yo, this has got to be the most.
This is nasty.
Yo, I just realized that we got 17 cut players and 17 practice squad players, which gives you.
That's 34.
That's 34.
See, Kenny, I agree. I agree, Kenny.
What?
Uh-oh. Work.
What did Kenny say?
He said Hubbard to cut, that's rough. Hello?
It's not, so we can go Hubbard over I don't know. It's gonna be tough. I got Zakel in the stash. I don't know if he keeps. We put Dre Greenlaw on here, but he's on the PUP. That's why we have 50. That's why we have 54 makes. Does that make sense? We have 54 makes because he's in the stash. Right? So we got 54 players that make it opposed to the 50. Well, I feel like our math is off though, right, Mike?
Well, because you got to remember that we have more than 50. So the 54, you got to remember that they already cut like 6 people. So
right, but shouldn't it be 50? Shouldn't it be 50?
34 is 88.
So we're missing some players, Mike, right?
Only 2. Wait, 54. Oh, yeah, you got to remember that. All right, so here, all right, I got you. I'm going to tell you why. Trent Williams is not officially on the roster. So he won't count in the final cuts. Dre Greenlaw is going to be listed on ours, but he's not going to be there either.
Right, but my point is, shouldn't we still?
Oh shit! So we still could have added more players then.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like we missing. Like we should have 53. We should have 53 minus. You still got to include Trent because he's.
No, he's not on the team at all. Trent Williams is like on the retired list or some shit like that right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Reserved, did not report.
Right, but my point is, we still got to include. I feel like. So is that right? So it would be just minus the Trent Williams pick then, and that will make it 53?
Well, you take away PUP. We got 2 of those. You take away the international.
Right, so we need more players up here. We need a total of 58.
You take Trent Williams off.
Right? Because 58 minus 53.
Yeah,
we need a total of 57. I'm sorry, 57 players. We're missing 3 players.
God dang. So we get to add more. I put my man back up there then. Chris Hubbard, come on down. You are the next contestant on The Price is Right. Come on,
I'm going to go with Brandon Allen making this roster, bro. Man, just feel like Kyle. I just feel like Kyle keeps 3 QBs, bro. It's the Kyle way. You know I ain't lying. And
can't count
you want
look, Trent Taylor don't even count as a human. That's crazy. Look how
I'm a piss everybody off, and I think Trent Taylor makes this roster.
Oh no! All right, I'm out. You get in the show when we live all the time. Kicking.
Are you serious?
No. Team is safe from the night.
All right, listen. I'm gonna give you an ultimatum. You got to pick one of these players: Trent Taylor or Ambry Thomas.
Ambry Thomas.
Mike said it.
Ambry Thomas.
Mike said it.
You took my hate for you a slick dude. I like when you do stuff like this because you're gonna deny it. But you took my hate for Trent Taylor and used it to get another Michigan mofo on this roster. Yo, you are a slick dude, bro.
That is not what I was doing.
I know that's not what you was doing.
Yeah, hold on. Mike, you know better than me. Kyle got guys. Ain't no reason why every time it should be on this roster. The moment that motherfucker tore whatever he hit or hurt or beat up, whatever, he should have been cut. Injury settlement. I'm saying it. He should have been released. Nah, well, what we gonna do is he gonna have surgery. We gonna kind of like wait. We gonna wait it out because we really like him here. What? What do you mean? What do you like? Motherfucker gets beat on a double move every single time. Like every time. Ain't one time he don't get beat on a double move. Double move, beat, touchdown. Anyway, I get it. I'm over it. I could be over my players. I'm over it. Ambry.
I'm over Ambry Thomas, but you gave me an ultimatum, and there's no need for Trent Taylor to make this roster. So I'm sticking with my
I'm not
guns.
even gonna
I got to
read the
choose
chat.
between those two.
I'm just gonna end the show and after you finish saying I don't want to see what anybody is saying. I know they're going crazy. Okay. All right. So there you have it. That's our roster. That is not that. This is what we feel. We did a make. We did a cut, and we did a stash. So let us know what you guys think, man. Mike, take us home, bro. That was funny. That was funny.
Good night, y'all. We live all the time, kicking it with the fam, bro. Oh, wait, we got to do the thing my daughter said. All right. We live all the time, kicking it with the fam, bro. That's Breezy. I'm Mike, and this is the B.A.M Show.